Hello and welcome to, I believe it's week 23 of the restoration of our cottage. They are now ready to clad the outside of the small extension here, which will be the same as the timber that's on the garage there, which originally was on this side of the building anyway, so we basically extended out to here, but it was all wood cladded. So anyway, if we have a look inside, lots more plastering. The snug chill out area is pretty much done. That's where we're going to have the wood burner, small wood burner. We intend to have a nice sofa here looking out onto the patio and the fields, possibly our record decks down there, and just a TV in that corner. So if we go down here, shower trays in, ready to go, and we're planning on tiling that wall, and leaving that to paint. So that's all looking good. We go down here into the kitchen. All the second fix of electrics has been going in. Now the sockets are not the ones to stay. We're yet to choose that. I'm thinking a copper metal switch and socket in here, because we've got copper pots and pans in here, and I believe the kitchen is a dark sort of grey oak kitchen finish. So yeah, it's all looking good in here, and then beams all ready to be plastered in between. Here I really would like to get a church pew along there, but once we've moved in I think we'll get that. Them doors are yet to be restored. That one's about 200 years old along with that one, so we need to, they were talking about getting them dipped, but I really don't think it's going to take a dipping as such. Along with the front door, they're going to burn the paint off and get it down to the best it can be, because chances are that you're going to destroy a door like that. Maybe sandblasting, but I will talk to them further. Along with that old cupboard door, which is great. And yeah, it's all looking good. So it's nice to see sort of the first fix of painting going on. We've got wall lights there all going up. It's really weird when you look at them actually, because nothing is level in this place, and you look at it and think, hang on, the lights are out, but they're not actually. I mean, we all know the ceiling's out. I mean, from that end to that end, I think that must go up about 5-6 inches. Anyway, so it's all looking good. I'm yet to find a cast iron door for the bread oven there, but I will do that. That's yet to be rendered. We can't take that render off. I've mentioned it before, so that's all going to be a white render, but it's all part of the history, I suppose, and yeah, it will be part of it. The rads are gone, well, back from the painters, and they're a gunmetal grey colour, and they are the column radiators. So if we go up the stairs, up here, again, it's all, some of the beams are covered still. Now up there, I'm going to hopefully use one of these old doors, which I don't know, they're not as old as the others, but I reckon they're about 1940s. I'm convinced that this place was split into two houses in the 1940s from what I found written on the walls. So I'm hoping to cut one of them down and use it as part of the cupboard just here, and that way you can get bigger stuff into the loft. And I think they're going to leave the old planks above, and because that's part of the feature of the house and the history. So yeah, it's all looking good. That's there is all, that's not been replastered, that's all original, which is nice to keep that. I think that piece of timber will be coming off, and above here, once it's all painted, that's all going to look good. Nice beams featured there. And if we go into our master bedroom, which I can't wait to move into, again, first coat of paint over the part plaster. We've just got to decide on colours now. With old properties and beams, it's so hard to choose. You can't go crazy, really. So in here, I'm really thinking to make it look older than what it is, the decoration. But I'm yet to sort of agree with Michelle about stuff. But we're thinking along the same lines. That's where our bed's going to be. So all this and all the skirting's going in as well. And door frame. They've had to build a door frame around here because obviously you can't fit a proper door into there. So they built a new door frame in. We're going to have oak plank doors, rustic sort of feel with the old farmhouse levers. So yeah, this is all looking good. As I say, the skirting's in all over the house, door frames are in, and it really is feeling like a house. I mean, we're going to take this out probably in the next week or two, but I really want to get this bedroom sorted, all the floorboards restored, because we're having just a big rug in here, and then I like to get our big bed in, which is absolutely big. It's very, very big. So we'd like to get that in soon, and then sort out the spindles here at a later date. So if we go through here, it's really looking like a house, as I say. And so in there, I think we might have some shelving in there. We've got a spotlight to set down on there and make it a bit of a feature to the sides of the chimney. The bath is going there. The toilet will be there. So you've got the window there. It'd be nice to lay in the bath and just look out, basically. Sink there with, it's a chrome sort of frame sink. And in here will be the shower, and they're going to sort of cover the beam with some sort of coating, so at least you can have a nice beam in there. But everything is now fitted and good to go. This is going to be a cupboard. We're waiting for the quote off that. If not, if it's too much, then we'll get friends to build it. I've got friends in the business. So yeah, so all them doors, we'll hopefully use one of them for the cupboard. And if we go through here, so yeah, all the door frames are in, good to go. We've been choosing lighting. We're pretty much there with all the light fittings, but in these bedrooms I think we're just going to have lampshades in here. So this is the second bedroom. Not a bad size, and you can see it now with one coat of white paint over it. It just looks so much better already. So yeah, a lovely view for guests and my stepson to stay in, and my dad actually, strangely enough, wants the one over here, which is looking over the graveyard. But my dad has a sense of humour, but he likes this little room. So it's all looking cosy. All that needs to be tidied up and things are being noted. So we just need to choose some more sockets and switches in different colours, and I'm favouring the the black nickel. So yeah, it's all looking good. But if we go outside, we do have some people who have moved in, so bear with me, and I'm so sorry I'm shaky with the phone, but it's quite hard, I suppose. I'm no professional, and really this is just really for our record as well, and anyone who likes to come on to YouTube and Facebook and look at what I post is really appreciated. I really appreciate it. But in here you might see her, she might be here, she might not. I've got a ladder here now. You have a swallow, and look at that, there's the babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, all waiting to be fed in the garage. They're lovely little swallows. Now Malcolm the carpenter did tell me, I can't remember the type they were, so I do apologise about that, but the mum is in and out flying, so we kept this door open just so she can fly in and out. But when the doors were fitted, I did panic because they had to be set and stuff, and they had to be kept shut overnight, and I turned up and I did panic that she couldn't get in, but she managed to work away and get through the back. So it's all good, it's all looking good. The sleepers and that are going in, and the sleepers are going in this week hopefully along the side. They're working on the drive, and we hope to be in towards the end of the month. So there you go. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date. The gate here, I don't know if I've told you about this old gate. When this property was 2 properties, they had a footpath running along here, and this was all fenced off, and the gate was part, you know, into the next property. Now I want to keep this gate and wire brush it all down, paint it black, and get the holder down there back in the ground, and all our visitors will leave a padlock on the gate. So that's my plan, and I think it'd be a nice little gesture and welcome people to the house. So yeah, it's all looking good. I can't wait to see the cladding on the house. If it looks as good as the garage, then we're in for a treat. So it really is all good. I'm enjoying it. I might look and sound that I'm okay from the outside, but the inside I am a complete mess financially, looking and worrying about stuff and working it out with my wife Michelle and stuff. But you know, we were lucky to get this place, and we were truly blessed to get it. I really believe that, and I come down here quite often and sit down on them railway sleepers and just dream of when we're moving in here. We're still waiting actually for the church to get back to us about this tree which is pushing the wall over, but I reckon actually every week I come down here that wall has come down. I'm taking more and more flint and putting it in the pile down there, but hopefully that all gets sorted. And anyway, that's it for now. Sorry to go on, but I wanted to show you a bit more at the moment. And what I'm about to do now is that I'm going to put some climbers next to the farm fence, honeysuckle there and clematis down there, and hopefully that'll grow along the fence. I'll put some extra wiring up so cattle can't get to our plants. So anyway, there you go. Have a good weekend, and for some reason whenever I'm down here the sun is always shining. So have a good day and catch you later. Take care.